All right, today we're going to be installing this transfer case skid that I bought from Rival 4x4 onto the Ranger Raptor. I'm already running their transmission skid and their gas tank skid. Let's get going on this thing. I think first we could show, the factory gas skid is plastic, the gas tank is plastic, it's all bad. I do feel so much better with that skid on there. And then the tranny skid is massive. See if we get that under there. It's the tranny skid came with those two brackets right there and right there. And then I kind of hacked up the factory Tcase skid, but it's pretty flimsy and I really don't want to hurt that Tcase. And the Rival kit comes with like a crossmember, and I think it ties into this bolt right here. So I actually don't know for sure, but I think that's it. So the skid came bolted onto the crossmember. I'm going to unbolt it. They came with these guys, probably in case you don't have the tranny skid, and then there's a bunch of nuts and flag nuts, which I don't think I need any of this because I already bought the tranny skid. I'm already utilizing holes in the frame, but we got to figure that out next. So yeah, unbolt this guy. Probably use like a jack, tranny jack or something to stick this on real quick. And I think that's what we're going to be doing, and it shouldn't take too long, but we'll find out real quick, I guess. It's like 1/4-inch aluminum in it. It's pretty well made, honestly. And then, yeah, this has some weld nuts on it. And then I wish they welded them a little more than that, but whatever. It's like 3/16. It feels pretty beefy. It's way better than that factory sheet metal thing. We just installed these rock sliders from Hot Metal Fab 2, and they bolt to the frame, and they're super sweet. So I guess I gotta loosen the tranny skid, and let's see what else, I guess. I gotta watch my head. 19? No, there's 17. I feel like everything's gonna end up being 17 on this. I think of this guy. I'm pretty sure we use this guy too. So that guy is an 18. So I think that's it right there, but I'm not positive. Once again, we will find out shortly. Yeah, this guy we had to modify for, this rock slider mount from Hot Metal Fab. The holes were off, but I don't know if they know. They probably know, but there's a factory hole right here with a nut already in it, like a weld nut. And like I said, I'm guessing that this crossmember goes right there. Don't know for sure. Let's see. Okay. I want to loosen this guy up. I don't know if I want to take this all the way down or just loosen it up. Probably just loosen it so the thing can drop. And we gotta get that one bolt out right there on the Tcase, which will probably take a ratcheting wrench. So I guess, let's see. I think I have a ratcheting 15 in here too. I think it's a 15. It's a 16. Pretty sure this is all I need. And then this stuff, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that these guys have to come off now. Those are 15s though. Let's maybe just loosen this up first. That's gonna be far enough out. Let's see if that drops more. I think that drops enough. Now I need like a 15 or a 14. Find out how hard this is to get off. Real quick. Okay. So far though, we're going quick, which is nice. Need to try to, I've got a lot of light under here right now. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Okay, we're stuck in limbo. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. I think I could get this out. If you don't have the tranny skid already on there, this won't be a problem for you, because you'll just be able to get to those really easily. Oh man. It's like so freaking close. It's ridiculously close. I might even just take that off. There we go. That's cool. I think I'm gonna stick this back on there for now. Watch your head, stupid. Watch your freaking head. All right, so these guys, they're either 14 or 15. I think they're 15. Let's see. 15. Here's the ratchet of death. Got to remember too, these just slide in, so the whole skid should drop like that. And I'm pretty sure this guy won't get used. That's like way too close, I feel like. I guess, I don't know, maybe not. Let's find out. A lot of these were a pain to line up with the, when we were doing the rock sliders. Okay, so they want you, I think they want you to use these, yeah, right under this exhaust mount right here. That's it. Cool, figured it out. Let's see if these jack stands gonna hold it in place or not. Ooh, which side goes where? The side with the long slot goes on the passenger side, from what I could tell. Or wait, there's exhaust on both sides, huh? No, there's not. Okay. Just gonna try to get that like right there for the moment. I just need to get it up high enough to get a nut on it. I don't know if that's even, yeah. Just go by. Hopefully this side's got a big enough hole to fit this bolt. That's cool. That'll fit through the slider. All right. And then should be how that goes. It's not that heavy. And it's gonna be hanging off the tranny, off the tranny skid, so I don't think it's gonna be too much of a problem. The lip goes up, the rival goes forward. Yeah, I mean, that's all pretty self-explanatory. That goes below the tranny. Okay, that's interesting. That may or may not be tough to do. That's a tight one. It goes under the tranny. All right. Oh, really slow. Let's see if we can just manhandle it first before I totally give up and figure out another solution. Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, leave these outside ones loose until that's tight so it stays, so you got enough slop to move things around. Dude, this is awesomely easy. Only because a lot of the Raptor projects we've done were pretty complicated, so I think getting something that's not is really nice. Let's see if this side lines up before I get excited. Ooh, I love that they put that slot in there because that makes it like it's a little bit off. I wish it wasn't that off. Let me see if it's cross-threading. Should go in by hand. I mean, we're damn close. I feel like it needs to come this way. I can't see what's holding it up. Oh, dude, this is so easy. I love it. Of course, I keep saying that. Find out. All right. Hole looks pretty good. That's to go in at a weird angle. I feel like we're so damn close though. Oh man. It's weird. I think I don't know if the nut is welded at a weird angle. I don't know if I can move this around a little. Let me try to see if it'll just go. I think that's it. Yeah. Just need a little bit of finagling. Tighten everything in phases. Same time, I'm like, just gonna tighten everything up in phases. I'm gonna tighten this up last. Maybe I will tighten that up next because I feel like Oh yeah, it's easy as you please. One thing worth calling out is this hole right here had a bigger nut, or bigger nut. So this is like an M12, not an M10. So just keep that in mind, at least on mine. Everyone's probably gonna be a little different, because who knows? I don't know enough about these Raptors to know all the differences, but yeah. Forgot the 17 over there though. Of course I did. Holds up the slider and the cross member, and because we got the rock sliders in the same spot on both sides, everything's like spaced out. Nice and easy. Everything's spaced out right. Okay. Dude, this is too cool. This is like way too cool. Look at how cool it is. I don't know if we can get a good shot on this. I'll try to. You can see we got pretty much a full belly now with the tranny skid and the Tcase skid with the cross member. I feel so much better about having a beefy steel cross member with a big old 1/4-inch aluminum skid that's tied in to both frame rails with a full belly. It'll make sliding over things easier. I mean, I might eventually have to replace the front skid and the engine skid. Those are the only two skids that are factory, but we do have some nice frame mounted rock sliders now. This side is all bolted on. Dude, this is like a 20-minute install. I'm on the same edit. I haven't cut once. Obviously, if you don't have all these other things, then ooh, that hurt my knuckle. Okay, cool. Dude, we're almost done. This is like not even fair. Never finish this quick. The 17 out? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, cool. That was an easy install. We're done. Like it. And we got a lot of belly stuff going on now. It's pretty rad. There is the Tcase skid and tranny skid. Maybe Rival will watch one of my 3. And there's the gas tank skid too, which is really cool. It'd be rad if Rival saw one of my 3 install videos and sent me the front skids to do. So I'm keep buying these. Ugh. Cool. All right, we're all done with that skid plate. And that was literally 22 minutes start to finish. The easiest thing I've done on the Raptor yet, but I've already done their transmission skid. So that's why it was so easy. If you don't have the transmission skid, which I think you have to have it, I've seen too many guys break transmission pans because it's more than 0. I've seen more than 0. I've seen at least 1 or 2 people break their plastic transmission pans. These little brackets go on the factory cross member, and then they give you all the mounting brackets you might need for that. This stuff's cool though, because this is gonna be spares in case I ever screw it up from actually wheeling it once we actually start getting this thing out this spring and summer. So yeah, why do you want a Tcase skid? Well, it's not like a Jeep where you could probably easily find a transfer case on Facebook Market or Craigslist or Junkyard. These transfer cases are probably really hard to find if you do hit it hard enough to crack the case. They also are pretty cool, a limited slip full-time case with, I think it's a 3.15 to 1 low range. So it's deeper than the normal 272 low range you'd get in like a 231 or 241 in like a Jeep. It's not as low as a 4 to 1 in a Rubicon, but it is really cool that it is deeper. And I really want to protect that. And then obviously the transmission skid. And then yeah, next, I just saw a video from a guy who actually, I don't plan on jumping this thing, but I just saw a video of a guy jumping one of these and coming down and smashing the front skid into the radiator. And I think it barely missed the oil pan and the radiator when he smashed in the front end, because once again, these stock ones are like stamped sheet metal. They're not, you know, they'll hold up to light use, but not like heavy use. This one's actually beefier, I feel like, than a lot of the stuff up front. This Tcase skid is respectable. It's actually decently thick, but I only had 1 hole on the cross member, and it was just a matter of time before I hit it and destroy it. Probably last at least a handful of trips. But that'll go outside in the scrap pile. Save that for who knows what. Come in handy for something maybe. So now we've got a bunch of things protected that weren't protected before, like the gas tank, the transmission, and then the Tcase is better protected. Ideally do something up front. And then we got real rock sliders. Sold the side steps the other day for a couple $100. Got rid of those. All right, that's it for today. I would appreciate it if you could like and maybe comment. Subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and it's hard to grow. I post all kinds of videos all the time. They're not the best, but I'm working hard trying to post all my wrenching that I do, or at least half the wrenching that I do on a video format on YouTube. And then I try to record all the wheeling trips that we do, not all of them, but most of them. And if the recordings turn out halfway decent, I edit it into a video. Sometimes the video sucks, or I don't want to post the trip, so we don't post it. Yeah, if you can comment about what you think about the Rival stuff. I think being super light and reasonably priced, like I wish it was a little bit cheaper because I bought 3 sets already. It'd be nice if they did some kind of combo, or maybe if I would have thought it through and tried to buy them all at once, maybe I could have saved on shipping. I think I did. I did get shipping, did save on shipping on 2 of them. Yeah, that's it. If you can, just comment about what we just did. Comment about a Raptor, a Jeep skid plate you like a lot. Comment about the sliders, and tell your friends to subscribe. I'd appreciate it.